my little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4. On Tuesday morning, and Mr. Talon here decided to go to the Harbor Recreational Center. This lot here was created by Kayla, aka Little Mimsy, here on YouTube. I know it's Little Simsy, but you know, I decided to switch it up. Yes, this is a vanilla LP, but does that really mean that we have to stick with the stagnant old EA created lots? Bish, I do not think so. The reason why we're here is again for Talon's pursuit of perfection, to one up his brother, to always be in the lead. As you guys know, Talon has a thirst for fame. He's a little bit of a clown. He's a little bit of an attention seeker, and it's usually just everything in his life is self-centered, dead focused on Mr. Talon Flores. So there's something coming down the grapevine that honestly may threaten Talon's future. I'm not going to tell you guys quite yet because you will find out sooner rather than later. I don't know why Talon thinks that he all of a sudden is like Hulk Hogan and he can lift like 500 freaking pounds. He honestly has no clue what he is doing and has no business in the gym right now. But I mean, we came, we saw, we conquered. Am I right? I feel like he's kind of taking out his anger and aggression towards his brother out on the equipment. So as you guys know, in the last episode, Antiono, his super duper duper hot older brother, I'm pretty sure Antonio is older. I'm not 100% sure. I can't quite remember, but he basically confronted Talon and was like, you know what? I smell a big whopping pile of hot, stinky BS. Like, what is going on? Why are you playing Starla like this? Like, you're clearly not invested. Is this a real relationship? Like, I see what you're doing. You're flirting with people, Dad. You know, I mean, the stars are not aligning here for Antonio. And Antonio's like a super... I don't know how to explain it, but he's kind of like the polar opposite. Like, he takes family and loyalty very, very seriously. It's like not a game to him, you know what I mean? And he knows Starla, not like extremely well, but he does have an appreciation for her. He knows that she's a good girl. Like, she doesn't deserve to be treated that way. And so, you know, he kind of takes it personal that his little Twatosaurus little brother is over here just plucking and playing on her heartstrings, and he's not having it. So Talon thinks in order by, like, you know, getting some gains, he might be able to like take on his brother if need be. I honestly don't know what's going through your boy's mind right now, but we're just gonna go with the flow. So it looks like we've reached fitness level numero dos, and also Julianna has decided to hit up Mr. Talon because whatever they did by the bay yesterday was definitely the bee's knees. She says, I can't get you out of my mind lately. Want to go on a date and get some breakfast at the Villa Bonavine? No thanks, bitch. We got bigger plans. Anyway, yeah, they hooked up. They did some things. And I don't know. He just likes feeling like women desire him and want him. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, he reminds me of somebody I once knew. And although I love Talon and I feel like he is just kind of like dumb and immature, like that's probably the biggest like drive for everything that he is doing right now, is just he just doesn't have like any compassion for other people. On second thought, I'm starting to think maybe him coming to the gym was a great idea, because if Antonio doesn't get to him first, karma totally freaking will. So let's get him out of the pool here, because he was doing a little bit of laps and I don't really see any big difference in his physique whatsoever. He's just kind of like, you know, neutral. Like he's just there's not a whole lot of anything really going on. He does seem a little bit hungry. He also would like to listen to the talk radio station. He wants to play outside in the rain, and he also wants to call somebody on the phone. So I'm gonna have him go and call someone on the phone. I just don't know exactly who we should talk to. You know what? Let's call our buddy Travis. We at this point we can't trust any of these other, you know, shenanigans, these other, like, you know, whatever the hell they are. I don't even know what kind of insult I could come up with right now, but for the moment we're gonna have our ham and cheese sandwich and chat up our buddy Trav, because I feel like we could definitely spill the tea and he knows how to keep a secret or two. Let me see what else. He wants to also search for vampire information, and oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? Like, this girl wants the D. I'm not even playing you. She just literally can't get me out of her mind. Where does this lady live? Because, like, I wouldn't mind making a house call if you know what I mean. let's go and see where Julianna lives. Again, it's a very like big possibility that she could just be kind of floating around town. She doesn't necessarily have to like have a home, you know. She could just be like one of those Sims that doesn't exist in a home lot. But we're gonna go and kind of like search up the old what is it, the yellow books. Oh my god. Hi. Let me see. This is her house. She is freaking loaded. She has a whole damn family. And then here is her man, Douglas. Like, I mean, it's really ballsy for him to just like randomly show up there. For whatever reason, she's not available for travel. We're still just gonna like show up at her house and see if maybe possibly we can get it in. Again, like he's really playing with fire here. Something's gonna happen and it may have already done so. I don't know. He wants to play in rain because the thirst is absolutely freaking real. And I love how he just like shows up in his bathing suit because yeah, that's normal. But let me change him back into something a little more, you know, less revealing. We're gonna go over here and knock twice on the door, and it does look like hubby is here. I mean, maybe we're just like pretending to be. Oh, I know. We're here for the Leslie Nighttime Book Club. Yes, my girlfriend is such a huge fan of Leslie Nighttime. So, Julianna, you want to look at this? This is literally just happening. I'm actually going to form a little group with her, and that's seriously that's the tea. That's what's happening. Apparently, we're gonna like cover up this little affair that we're having here with a study sesh. That's it. I mean, it's the oldest trick in the freaking book, but it's gonna have to work. So let me go over here and we're gonna sit together. Well, that's not awkward or anything. Like, see ya. Oh my god, can we ask him to leave? He's actually a part of the Leslie Nighttime fan club as well. What? And so is Omar. Oh my god, things are starting to like intermingle and I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Okay, can this dude like leave? I don't think he will, but I'm gonna see if maybe he does end up actually, you know what, forget it. We'll just go into this bedroom here because we need some peace and quiet, you know. Don't get offended, Douglas. Don't get offended. Oh my god, this is like working out a little too good. So you can go ahead and put down the book, Julianna, because we know what's really going down. We're actually gonna see if we can just start making out. We're gonna kiss with this lady. I don't want her to go back out into the hallway because if she does, like, I'm afraid something is gonna end up happening. Like, what if we got caught? No! Oh my god, no. Maybe this is. Ooh! No! Ooh, Douglas. He just slapped his wife. Yo! Oh my god, that was not supposed to happen, girl. You were supposed to be inconspicuous. You know what? Honestly, I think she's been looking for an excuse for a hot minute to get out of this relationship, and girl just did it. Like, she gone. Like, that's it. Oh my god. So now, of course, like, and Talon's not complete, you know, culito. Like, he does have some morals. So let's come over here and like shove this dude. That was like literally not okay. And if you don't watch yourself, I might actually shove you down the damn stairs. So we're gonna get in a fight with, you know, Douglas. We lifted a couple weights. We think we think we bad. That didn't really do much, but let's go for the kill. We are going to take Douglas down. I mean, we're not really doing it for Julianna, but we're doing it because you don't slap a girl. You don't slap nobody, bro. Even though I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, she ain't right either. She trifling, but that's okay. Look at Julianna. She's eating this up. Oh my god, I really do wish like Get Famous was here. Could you imagine? Oh my goodness. So Douglas and Talon now despise each other. Well, you know what, I mean, if I was Douglas, I would be done. Like, girl, we is getting a divorce. Like, this relationship is finished. So we're gonna take fate into our own hands. I think honestly this is enough for Douglas to give his wife the D. Literally, he is divorcing Julianna, and honestly I'm kind of starting to think maybe this was Julianna's plot the entire time, you know, to kind of play like the victim or whatever. Maybe Douglas is an abusive husband. I'm not really sure, because for him to like throw down hands on her was just honestly the craziest thing I have ever seen. So now Julianna and Douglas are officially divorced. Talon basically just kind of like inserted himself into this family, completely wrecking this poor marriage. But is this really the worst thing that could possibly happen? Douglas picking up and essentially leaving the entire estate and the bank to Julianna? I don't think so. Obviously, Julianna is a little upset about how things ended, but she wasn't happy in the marriage after all. So, I mean, even though obviously Talon didn't want to get pulled into that whole mess, he's totally going to use this to his advantage by getting even closer to Julianna. So let's go and woohoo with her a little bit. Now, I mean, does he really want to be known as this girl's, I guess, side thing? Maybe, possibly, or woman. She's not even a girl. So we're gonna go into the bedroom, and he is going to try to like smooth everything over, because a good old woohoo in the bed, well, that will cure any case of the sadness. So let's go and see what happens. He is also kind of getting relatively tired himself. Meanwhile, STARLA'S basically at home weathering out this storm. The electricity actually is about to get shut off because I don't think they have paid the bills, but Talon is just basically spending the day with, I don't even know, like his sugar mama? What would you call her? I'm not really sure. We should probably have him though head on back to the house, because there are a few things that he needs to accomplish, such as, oh wait, just kidding, we can't. We actually need to have him head to work, because, well, I mean, he didn't get his music done. He wasn't able to write jokes or achieve level 2 of the violin skill. I do, however, want to like have him go home first and then leave from the home lot, because I have been having a serious issue. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing this too, but like basically every time that I have my Sims go to work and we're on a different lot, and then, you know, they go in for whatever reason, it like cuts their day short. I don't know, but oh my God, like what a freaking dramatic episode. So many things have gone down and it's craziness to me. Meanwhile, that's not even the tip of the freaking iceberg. All right, so we are officially 1 hour late. We did not achieve our daily tasks. I know, Jen freaking sucks. What else is new? So Starla, on the other hand, she's actually, she's doing amazing. You know, she really is taking her job seriously. She's determined, you know, to be a really just well-known author, novelist, whatever you would like to call it. She does need to pay the bills. We're gonna go and do that. We have 3,400 simoleons. So I mean, I'm still striving, you guys, to earn enough royalties to be able to actually afford a renovation. Because I do like the house, and I probably could demolish it and just create something from scratch, which I'm not too opposed to doing anymore. But right now we're just kind of focusing on everything else. So let's go over here and read a book out of our little bookshelf. It could be anything that our heart desires. I'm just gonna have her kind of like scroll on through. So now that we're alone with Starla and Talon, he's out and about doing his thing. I'm actually gonna have him kind of work hard because he is a little bit behind, but Starla hasn't been feeling the best lately. And as you guys know, like her and Talon have hooked up now quite a bit, right? I think they even hooked up in the last episode, and then he went and like hooked up with Julianna. Like, he is a little bit of a playboy, but like, do we expect more from Talon at this point? So what I want her to do is I want her to either confirm or, well, I guess she can't deny, but I want her to confirm her suspicions. Could she potentially be pregnant? Honestly, it's been something she's been thinking about for the last few days now. She missed her smearied, so I'm a little worried, you know, I'm a little worried for the girl, because if she was, this would honestly turn her life upside freaking down in all different directions. It would be horrible, because she does have the ambition to be a soulmate, or to find her soulmate, right? She wants to have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and she also would like to go on 2 dates, which we've already done 1 date, which I think is amazing. And it's crazy to think that she has such big ambitions, but yeah, she's messing around with a playboy. She loves Talon. Like, she knows the real Talon. We just see the playboy, but she like really knows Talon. I mean, like really knows Talon a lot closer than we do. So let's just go and see what. Oh God! No! Where'd she go? I literally just like covered my eyes. I couldn't believe it. Okay, my heart is racing. I wish you guys can hear me. Y'all, your girl is preggo. Oh my goodness, like what is happening? Freaking dude, it's like babies galore on the channel right now. Eating for two, and I don't want to spoil nothing, but like none of these situations are happy ones. Like, what is going on? What is going on, girl? I mean, like, UrbanSims is back, y'all. Just kidding. Like, I ever left, but you know what I mean. Anyways, congratulations. Starla is expecting. Let me see. There is going to be a new addition to this household. Oh, and look at her. She's over here taking a little nap. I don't even think she wants to tell Talon. You know, like when she discovered that she was going to be pregnant, or not even discovered, but when she thought about having a baby, never once in her life did she ever think that it was going to be on these types of terms. And she already knows. She already knows that Talon isn't going to be a freaking stand-up father. Like there's just no way, you know? And that puts her in a really awkward position. And she wanted to call her mom, but she was just way too sad. Like she doesn't want to tell anybody about it. To be honest, like she isn't even sure if having this baby is the smartest thing. But there's really not much else she can do at this point. So Talon decided that he is just way too stinky to take a oh, hello there. Remix to take a rest. So let's just go over here and take a thoughtful shower. He's got a lot on his mind, that is for sure. So this is kind of where we're at. Like we are having a baby with, you know, somebody who we could potentially have like a real future with, and then we're also having this romantic relationship with a married woman. She's no longer married, but we have the possibility to, okay, Julianna's famous. Like literally when Get Famous comes out, she's famous, end of story. Okay, we have the possibility to literally like social ladder climb this woman, take her estate, like make ourselves super rich and famous, like get in the tabloids, all that kind of fun stuff. I mean, the Vogel family, they are iconic in Willow Creek. So, I mean, do you choose blood or do you choose cash? Because, I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point. I don't know. What do you guys think Talon's going to do once he finds out that STARLA'S expecting his baby? Like, seriously, I need to know, because honestly, I can just imagine this kid, like, packing it up and, like, moving out, like, just scourge. But, of course, you know, there's some believers in here that might actually have a different opinion on him. So now that he's gone ahead and cleaned up a little bit, he is going to just mop up this water off of the bathroom floor. We're having a little bit of a leak, so when the rain comes in, sometimes, you know, that happens. That's actually happening in real life, too. I'm not sure where we are at in terms of time, but I'm having so much fun with this part. Like, I don't even want to like let it go because we have so many more things to do. So I'm gonna let her run for a few more minutes. I think Starla has just woken up. She is having a serious bout of some morning sickness again. Talon has no notion whatsoever that she is pregnant. I think if anything, we might actually have to go over to our mom's house and kind of talk about a few things. And look at that. Oh my god. Okay, so complain about love life from being jealous. Click on a sim and select the complain about lug life. Sure, lug life. Whatever, Jen, from the friendly category. So my suspicions sense that maybe Starla kind of has an idea that Talon is just, you know, she knows he's a playboy. Like, this isn't new to her, but like I feel like she's starting to feel a little like jealous about that. Like, she wants him to commit, she wants him to settle down. So again, we'll just see how it all plays out. But for right now, I want to see when good old Madre she doesn't work, does she? No, she doesn't work. So actually she does. She works at the business career, and I think she may be off today. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know anybody else who does work in the business career, so I can't like, you know, piggyback off of their schedule. But I'm gonna have Starla go into the bathroom. Her and Talon haven't spoken in days. Oh my god, there she goes again. Every single time, it never fails. She drops the bowls and the dishes and all that kind of fun stuff. Like, I literally was clowning on the waiter that dropped our food that one time on Love Day. But like, bish, why would it be Starla? Why would it be Starla? Anyway, she needs to throw this crap away. Let's go take this outside. Literally, this needs to be Talon, because I mean, it's just symbolic. Is she starting to show? Because you're gonna have to say something. Yeah, she's gonna start wearing some big old sweaters, all the nonsense. But let's go ahead on over to our mom's house for a quick little visit. And yeah, we're gonna share the big news. And I think after that, we're probably gonna have to wrap up this episode here. I'm not 100% sure where my mom lives. I think she lives right here. Okay, perfect. So let's go and head on over to the Mayfield residence and ask for our mother's advice. Now, her mother, I think, was a single mom too as well, which is a little unfortunate that history's kind of repeating itself. But we're hoping that Talon will step up to the plate and take responsibility for what he's done. I wouldn't even call it a mistake because it's definitely not a mistake at all. But where is our mom? There she is. Oh my God, we haven't even visited her in a really long time. Let's compliment her outfit. It looks like she is grilled up some good old grilled cheese. Here is our lovely casita. I do believe I made this house, actually. I think I did. It's really cute. I'm not sure though, because it's so cute. You know what I mean? It's like you almost second doubt yourself. You're like, is this really mine? No, I think it is. Anyway, oh, is she making me a grilled cheese? She's like, honey, you look like you're super hungry. Why don't you come over here and grab yourself a little something? Yeah, she did. Oh, she knew that I was coming over. Oh, that is so sweet. Even though Starla literally just ate before she left. Why not go ahead and help yourself to another helping? Like, I'm not even kidding. When I was pregnant with Crix's, y'all, I would eat like a bagel and like oatmeal and all the things. And I was like, why am I gaining 5 pounds a day? Woohoo! Okay. Like, why only is really the real question. But anyway, we're gonna just kind of like chat her up a little bit, be around the bush. She's like, honey, what's going on? What's going on, sweetie? You know you can tell me. You can tell me anything. And of course, Starla, you know, she just wants her mom to not be worried about her. You know, she just moved out not that long ago. She's got this. You know, it's scary, but she's got this. Either way, she's already prepared. Like, if Talon doesn't want to be a father to this baby, it's not going to be a big deal. She's going to handle it anyway. Like, it's just, she's decided. You know, last night she was thinking a little rationally about not having the baby, but this morning, definitely some clarity has came into fruition. So, Starla, she's kind of the sim that likes to keep things quiet, but like, she doesn't think she's going to say what she's going to say, but obviously she's got a little sense of like some word vomit going on here. So I think after she's done with her grilled cheese, she's going to go and sit her mom back down. I think her mom is making, I don't know what she's cooking, but that looks absolutely delicious. Did you make this too for me? Some dessert. What is it? It looks so good. Oh, no. This is like some bread pudding or something. Like, what is this? Like, why are you holding out? Microwave pastry. Ugh, okay, maybe not the best. All right, so now is the time to share the big news. And I'm kind of like scared to tell my mom because I really don't know how she's going to react. She's choked on her cherry. She's like, Starla, oh my God, are you pregnant? I'm going to be a grandmother. Starla's like, yeah, Mom, but it's not all like, you know, cherries and purple unicorns. There's definitely some gray areas. She's like, it's with Talon. She's like, what? She's like, I was just going to ask you. You never told me about your boyfriend or that you were in a relationship with anybody. And she's like, yeah, I haven't exactly told him yet, Mom. What should I do? Well, of course, Mom here, she don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what to do. Do you know what to do? Anyways, guys, I think this is a really good stopping point because this LP, although vanilla, is anything but pure, my friends. Anything but pure. So, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. And if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.